Hello and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Umair and our FIP is being supervised by Dr. Sanullah Munisa. Basically, I am doing this FIP along with my group members Mohammad Zaim and Muhammad Munibur Rahman. And the title of our FIP project is Automatic Smart Vehicle Parking System. Okay, let's move forward and have some overview of our basic overview of our FIP. It is actually a automatic smart vehicle parking system, which is a web-based application. In our FIP, we are going to make more convenience for the users to book their parking slots, so that it will be more compatible for the parking systems also, because there will be user-friendly web-based app which we will develop, and it will make the parking management system it will make the parking management system team to allot the slots to the people to which are going to park their cars in any kind of rishy sites or parking plazas, you can say. Okay. Furthermore, the objective of our FIP is that first of all, it would we have a very easy to use GUI web-based application. It would create such a platform where people can save their very important time tackling with the best facilities of our web-based application for parking. Okay, also another objective of our FIP is to create an efficient system where user can book their slots where they want to park their vehicle. Now, there are certain limitations for the people if they do not have such kind of GUI interface, that if they have to want to park their cars or vehicle nearly their destination sites, but they could not find. So web-based application would help them in this regard, and furthermore, it would also help them to make a fast and responsive system. They can interact with it. Okay, now the perspective of our FIP is that actually our FIP is and the extension of some any old FIP, but the furthermore things that extension we did in this web is that we may have made a web-based design and designed a web-based application for it, where user can book a slot online for their vehicle parking. Okay, now talking about the technical aspects, we are using different types of softwares and coding programs, like we are using Visual Studio Code, have used Laravel in it, MySQL, also use HTML and CSS along with Bootstrap for designing our web-based application.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Munib, and this is our project, car parking system. I'll show you the front end of the project. Now it's a which is also integrated with the hardware. So in there the functionalities are first we have to create an account. The account is created successfully, and now this is the main dashboard of the app, which shows the vehicle that are in today, also the vehicle that are out today, the total vehicle and the revenue that is generated. And down below there is a list of all the vehicles and categories. There is also a tab in which we can create customers, create our new customers, and after that all our customers are appear on a list like this. Next, there are categories like we have different parking for different categories, such as say faculty, or if we have student parking. We have student parking. There's a list of faculty and student. So there's a vehicle. We have to create vehicles now. And now for the parking, we have to put category and then the name, then the vehicle name, then vehicle number, duration, charges. The vehicle status are ongoing, expired or renewal is ongoing. Submit. There is a list. This vehicle. There's also We can create slots of the parking. There's a list of parking slots. You can also manage vehicles. This for the vehicles that are in. Is the vehicles history. Now there are vehicles that are out. You can add from here. And in the end, there is a report section. It tells us all the report of the section. Okay. There is a backend code of this app which is done on Laravel. For front end, we use JavaScript and Bootstrap included with HTML, CSS. For backend, we used Laravel and IDE is PHP Storm. And I show you the database of this app. There is the database of this app, which is all the tables here. We have customers, slots, users, vehicles, etc. etc. Very much.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Zaim, and this is our FYP final year project hardware, that is digital parking management system. So we have used three parameters. One is IR sensor, second is sonar sensor, and the third one is the Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi is attached with a camera that is over there. You can look it. So first of all, I will tell you that what is IR sensor and what is sonar sensor. The IR sensor will detect an object when it is over there. For example, if I put my finger over it, this will detect that there is something over it. And this sensor, this is for a typical wide range. So this is for a typical wide range. It can measure something coming towards it. The minimum distance for the sonar sensor is 2 centimeter, and the maximum distance for sonar sensor is 1 meter. So now I will define the purpose of using these two sensors. And one thing I got missed, this is the buzzer over there. When it detects something, means when it detects an object over it, the buzzer will sound. So now let me introduce our basics of our FYP of our hardware. This is a sonar sensor. The sonar sensor will detect that something is coming toward the parking system, the parking place where it is. So it will give a signal to that camera. Then the purpose of camera. The camera will start capturing the photos of that car or that object. Later it will extract the number plate digits from that car. So then the purpose of IR sensor. So IR sensor is basically attached in the parking slot. So when the object is reached in the parking slot, whatever it is, a car or motorcycle, it will give a signal to that camera, so that the camera will uh, clarify or will so that the camera will check that the number plate number no, the number plate number, the basic code that we have used for our ultrasonic sensor. This is the way how it works. Now comes to IR sensor. This is the basic code for IR sensor, and it is saved in the Raspberry Pi.